Recording progress. Okay, let's wait for the rest. All right. Is it hot in Santa Ana now, Mauricio?
A little bit, man.
A little bit.
Yesterday it was raining,
Ah, really?
so yeah,
Wonderful.
let's say that it's warm.
Okay, okay. Hard, the raining?
Yes, yesterday was
Okay.
hard here in where I live.
No floods in your city, in your town?
No, man. I had a mountain next to the place I live. Let's say it's not a
Okay.
big mountain, but
Mhm.
it helped us to absorb the water.
No, I'm telling you because sometimes people, the culture, they used to throw the garbage on in the streets.
Yeah, in some street, the people report some foods, but now here, not
Ah,
here,
okay.
usually.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Specific in my street.
Mhm. So I think that we have a rain like 4 days ago, I think. Yeah. So in this year, maybe we have had around what? 5 rains, let's say, at the most. Here is really dry, so
And
it's
now there
hot.
is a storm, I think, in Mexico, Guatemala,
Mhm.
and the occident part of El Salvador. That's why we're looking some rains more often.
Exactly. Yeah. I was reading some news about it, about the weather, and that's why we had some rains. But man, it's May. We usually have a lot of rains in May, but we don't have it anymore. So Son Popo de
Yeah,
Mayo. How do you say Son Popo de Mayo? I told you last time, guys.
Mayo ant,
No,
something like that.
no, no. Is
The
is
May
the
ant.
is cutter leaf cutter ant? Leaf cutter ant. That is the name of Son Popo de Mayo. Leaf de hoja, cutter because they cut, right? And ants is because it's a kind of an ant, de una hormiga. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we don't have here, at least in San Vicente, we don't know them yet. Maybe in June. They will not be from May, but with June. Yeah. Okay. So guys, now we are going to practice with part B. Okay. The part B says, Nelson, describe.
I'm sorry. Let me. The part B says,
Mhm.
per work, describe how you can use the things in part E. Use the phrases in the box in your own ideas.
Okay. Once again, what's the name of this one, Nelson?
A.
Okay. That's better, not E.
Okay.
Okay. Good. All right. So what I need you to do is just tell me only one person. For example, Mauricio. Mauricio says store music. Okay. He selects this one. So he has to tell me a sentence using this and maybe using also the device. MP3 player, for example, stores a lot of music and you can listen into music in every place that that you go. So things like that. Got it? So you have to invent. Okay. Who wants to go the first one?
I think Roxy wants to go.
Ah, okay,
Yeah, Roxy
Roxy.
wants.
Excellent.
No, no,
Mhm.
no.
Amazing.
Nelson, I didn't catch the idea that you says.
Okay, so you have to say, for example, teacher, translate words. Okay, so you have to use these words. Okay, translate words in a sentence. But in a sentence, you have to use these words and also the device. In this case, for example, this is a dictionary, electronic dictionary.
Mhm.
So you have to use this word, and also you
Mhm.
have to mention the
In
gadget
sentences, yeah.
in a sentence, right?
Gotcha.
Is that better, Roxy?
Yes.
Okay. Somebody wants to try?
I
I will.
will. Well, I'm not.
Roxy wants.
Yeah.
Ah, okay,
Let's
Roxy.
see.
Okay, she's eager
I
now.
will choose the for a picture. So
Uh-huh.
in the past, we used the MP3 player to listen to music. Nowadays, we have a Spotify.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay. You said pictures or not?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I
And
Yes.
selected the for
the
picture.
four. Ah, the picture number four.
The
Okay, sorry,
Ah,
MP3
sorry.
player.
That's
Yeah,
yeah. We're
sorry, sorry.
Mhm.
looking at
Uh-huh.
this.
Okay, thank you, Roxy. Good job. Somebody else? Next one. We have many of
mm,
them, many options.
yeah. I will choose the word. Uh,
Hurry up, hurry up.
make phone calls easy.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Continue. Tell me.
Okay, but the sentence says, and I remember when the cell phone came, yeah, normally you just use the if when you want to talk with someone, you have to call, but because doesn't exist the WhatsApp, all the other option, yeah, and you have to make us phone calls, yeah,
Phone calls, exactly. You have
yeah,
to make phone
some years.
calls.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Good. Mauricio?
I will say write letters. Um, letters. I think does don't exist anymore as a letter, or maybe as when you say I will send a letter. Now we say an email. So to write letters, my favorite gadget is the mailbox in my computer. So I will use my computer to send my letters or my mails.
Okay. Hey, excellent. Good job. Good job. Roxy, now you?
Yes. Picture number 5. Um, we use our cell phone to send text messages, but in the past, it doesn't exist. It didn't exist WhatsApp or another app that to send emojis or record audios or voice note. So they were commons in 20s, around 20s, I
In the
think,
20s.
Motorola.
In the 20s.
20s,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Nelson.
I'm sorry. Okay. Let me maybe star music.
Okay.
I don't know if some years ago star currently you can record or save the music, but it's now currently there are a lot of app uh, application to download and you listen to
Download.
music.
Download.
Download.
Mhm.
Yeah, download. Yeah. But some years ago, you can download or even YouTube. I don't know.
So some years ago
You can't. Yeah.
you can't in the
You
past tense some years ago?
you couldn't.
Ah, you couldn't. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, you couldn't download some application currently exist that now exists, and you have to save or I don't know if you remember. Uh, I download music by Aries. I don't know, remember.
Ares.
Ares, man.
Ares.
Ares.
Ares,
Yeah.
yeah, Ares, yeah,
Yes.
Ya
I
estamos
remember, yeah.
viejitos todos aquí. Ajá, Ares.
Yeah,
I love that. I mean, I remember that application, that software.
and you download and you save the music in your computer, and
Hmm.
then you can. passed or the move to the airport or MP3.
Yeah, and also you can download a lot of virus.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was,
A
yeah.
lot of virus there, yeah. Okay, next one. Who's next? Roxy, right?
Roxy again.
Yes, Roxy.
Roxy,
Teacher,
go.
can you do scroll down on your screen?
Oh, sure,
I
sure, no
can
problem.
see the whole square.
Like this?
Mm, yeah, now I can.
No, okay.
Okay.
The
The
check
second
hasn't
picture,
moved.
I'm not
Yes.
sure about the correct name of this tool.
Mm-hmm.
It was no, GPS, no, right?
Oh,
Uh,
UPS, you can say it.
no. Picture number two. What is the correct name?
Picture
I
number
don't have the book.
Uh,
two.
It is another
Number two
one.
is a personal assistant, PDA.
PDA, exactly.
PDA. Interesting.
Yeah, personal digital assistant, PDA.
Not digital, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
PDA. Well, okay. A PDA. It
Mm-hmm.
is a tool that it was used to help people to translate words, maybe.
Hmm.
It doesn't have fine definitions, but you can do, for example, calculations. I don't know. It is like a book, but digital, I think.
Mhm. Do you think, Mauricio, that this PDA is used for translate words?
No, man, it's not
Mm-hmm.
useful anymore. Now you have your personal cell phone where you can keep your
It is
notes.
not like a tablet.
Yeah, personal assistants you don't need anymore because you have a calendar in your cell phone and you can activate the, let's say, when you want to be alerted, if you want an appointment or if you have something to do, the cell phone just make you a notification that you have to do something, and you program the calendar to show you what you have to do in your daily life.
It's like
So,
a calendar.
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
No.
personal PDA is a place in you can take notes and the device and make a notification or a
Mm,
noise when you have to do something specific that you wrote in the past. So on yourself, and you can do the same with your calendar.
okay. Thank
Exactly.
you.
Yeah, the thing is that long time ago, everything was separated. So you have like a calendar, one device. You had a dictionary, another device. You have one thing, another device, in that way, right? So
Mhm.
now everything is practically in just one cell phone. You don't need all of those devices for you to have, um, you know, doing those things.
Yeah, it's an image going around the internet which shows you all the things that now you have in your personal cell phone. And it's
Hmm.
a complete table full of electronic devices
Uh,
you keep in your
Okay.
cell phone. It's really
hmm.
good.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who is going to be next? Hmm. Somebody volunteer?
Can I
Yeah,
try?
sure. Go ahead. Go ahead. Select the
Let me
ones that we
see.
haven't discussed yet.
Yeah. Uh, could be a translate words.
Okay. Tell me or tell us.
Okay. Currently, it's easier to know what the meaning is of some words. Yeah, about internet. Yeah, you can translate. Yeah, if you are learning English like with us, if you don't know what is the meaning, you can go easier to Google. But some years ago, you couldn't. You couldn't to try to translate. There's just the you can use the dictionary. Yeah, you remember the dictionary. Yeah, but now in this time it's easier because the technology you can download a dictionary too. Yeah, a dictionary or translate. It's our friends currently
Exactly.
translate.
Okay, perfect. Next one. Somebody.
I will choose store addresses.
Store, what do you say? Addresses, okay?
Yes. Um, if you're talking exactly about what the book is showing, I would choose the GPS. But now we have some apps on our cell phones where we can in when we can choose the place that we want to go, and it shows us the way that we have to follow. So it's not necessary to store an address anymore because now we have some Google satellites that shows us the exactly way that we have to follow to go to a place. So I think store addresses is not using anymore because we use this in the moment that we need it. If we have
Exactly.
access to the internet, so it's not necessary. And I think that we don't have, maybe we really use the GPS. Well, the companies use it. The security companies use a specific GPS on the cars, or for example, if they are taking care of um, a dispatch, they use a specific GPS gadget that they install in the transportation. How can I say this vehicle?
The vehicle here,
So they,
the
yeah, so
truck.
they can follow, yeah, they can follow all the way the truck. So
Mhm,
I would say that maybe if we want to have a specific GPS to store addresses, you have to buy it
mhm,
specific for that
mhm.
because there is nothing that actually I don't know if there is a gadget in which you can store addresses and look in those addresses
Mhm.
without having internet connection. I'm not sure about it, but I'm sure about the gadgets that the security companies buy to keep the security on live at the same moment, and it doesn't need an internet connection because it is already connected with the satellite.
Yeah, definitely. We do have it. We do have it without. I mean, they work offline. That's a word, offline. They work in the way, but you have to update. But also not only update, but you have to pay. You have to pay for that downloading update. Yeah, and then you have to install it in your GPS gadget. Yeah, but they never work on live. You don't know about the traffic, things like that, an accident. So, in ways, you can get that for real. If somebody
Yes.
made the notification there that there is an accident or something, so Waze is going to tell you, yeah, because it is working on live. Yeah, but we do have it. We still have it. But many people use it only the one that is used for with internet. Mhm.
Yes. Some companies had it because how they work.
They work by satellite, definitely. But
Yes.
you have to download the map, let's say, and that map is installed in the gadget, and they start working, right? But as I said, you don't have real situations. You just have the roots, only that. Yeah. But in your cell phone is different because you can see for real time accidents or any other issue on the
Mhm.
road. Yeah, it is useful. I like it. Mhm. Indeed. Well, in my car, I have GPS. I have GPS in my car.
Do you need internet?
Yes, yes, you need.
Um,
So right now, this is maybe you will not see it. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
mm-mm.
So here is where my car is, right here. Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. And also with my cell phone, I can turn off my car. If somebody stole my car, okay, from here, I
Mhm.
just have to put the password and boom, no gasoline. Yeah. So I like to be very careful. I think that I am a little bit a technological guy. I like
Did
that
you
thing.
pay
Yes,
for that?
yes. I was using Claro, but unfortunately, Claro,
It's the best
no,
company in the world.
sorry,
Yeah.
no, Tigo. Tigo. I was working with Tigo, but Tigo unfortunately doesn't have a 2G network. 2G, 2G
Yeah.
network doesn't have it anymore, but Claro has it. So now I am with Claro. Yeah.
Teacher, I will
Yeah.
take a phone call. Just
Okay,
give
go
me
ahead,
some
go ahead.
minutes.
Mhm. So yeah, I have that, but I paid around $45 like 6 years ago, and the
In what
device
place
is still
here?
working. Yeah, sorry.
In what place did
In the
you
I
pay for that?
I bought it in the marketplace on Facebook. Yeah, but also that device is exactly the same that I found on eBay. The same. Those are Chinese things, but very
Mm,
useful because I have like 6 years. Enough.
but it is like a tool that you
No,
put into the car.
no. I mean, it is a device. Yeah, it is a device because tool es una
Mm.
herramienta. Device es un
Mm-hmm.
dispositivo. It's different, right?
Ah,
So
okay.
you install a device, it's like this. You install a
Mm-hmm.
device, it can be a motorcycle, it can be a bicycle, it can be a car. Yeah. So you install it on your car and in your cell phone, you install the application. The application is for free. You just pay once. I mean, when you buy the device,
Mm-hmm.
right?
At the moment that you are installing
Then you
the,
just have
the
to be
service.
paying the internet for
Ah,
the GPS, for the network. So en
mm,
Claro hay un plan que no vence. Hay un plan de internet que no vence. Entonces ese es el que le pongo. I paid $5, only 1 giga. And 1 giga lasts around 4 months, something like that, or 5 months.
wow.
Yeah. So for 4 months, I am checking my car all the time. When I don't have any signal here, that is a signal that my cell phone or my GPS doesn't have data. So I have to pay again the data, another
Mm,
$5, and that's it. In Tigo was better because I just paid $1 and $1 lasts around 4 months. Yeah,
wow.
but unfortunately, Tigo doesn't have 2G network, and the
Mm,
GPS works only with 2G network. So now I had to go
okay.
back with Claro, and Claro works is working perfectly, like Tigo, right?
Mm,
But the thing is es la red, pero era un poquito más barato with Tigo, but it's okay. Yeah, if you go to a
okay.
company, the company will ask you pay for what? $60, I think, $60 monthly, and I
Mm,
pay only $5 every 4 months. You know, I install it, I know where it is, I know how to use it, I put a password, so I know many things. Yeah, it is necessary and useful. That is a gadget. Yeah.
okay.
Well, guys, we couldn't finish this part because of the time. Yeah, I think that is time to go home. And well, in the case of Nelson,
I have to
now
work.
he has to work. He has a
Yeah,
different schedule. So
yeah,
he's working
no,
from 4 to 12 midnight. Imagine.
yeah,
Wow.
Man,
yeah, yeah.
it's really
It's
hard.
heavy.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hay
Well,
vida.
exactly. Well, Mauricio, I don't know if you are there. Time to go. He's still in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry for
Yeah,
that.
so it's time to go. I hope to see you
Okay,
tomorrow again.
okay.
All right?
Yeah, I will. I will.
Yeah.
I
Say
promise.
hello to
Say hello.
Anna if you see her tomorrow, okay?
Okay, I will.
Okay.
I will.
Well, guys, thank you.
Well,
Have
see
a
you.
great night.
Good night.
Bye. Take
Good
care.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.